Hey guys, welcome back to Smith RC Studios. Thank you for tuning in. This is Lewis Smith. I hope you guys are having a good week, good weekend, whatever it is. I have a couple of updates, guys. As you can see from the title of this video, there's going to be multiple parts to this video, hopefully just two, because I don't like making my videos very long unless it needs to be, but normally my videos are about 10 minutes long or around there. But anyway, this thing back here, I'm really happy about. My wife got me that for my birthday just a few weeks back. And it's got a little controller. You do 100%, you know, you can just mess with it. So kind of gives it a little bit of style, you know. But anyway, so today's video, it's not going to be about this beast here, the Losi 5ive-T 2.0, which I've had so much fun with installing the engine, the pipe, the gearing ratio, everything. It's been such a very cool, incredible vehicle, the Losi 5ive-T 2.0. I like the way this one looks, but this one is just a very fun vehicle. But today's video, as I mentioned, is not about this one here, okay? I want to make a race build. Therefore, in this box here, I'm not going to unbox it in this video. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen so many unboxings on this beautiful vehicle. So I'm just going to take it out of the box and then just take it apart and then rebuild it from ground up. Okay, so I think that'll be a fun project. I'll bring you guys along with me. Again, I'm trying to make this just maybe 2 parts. Unless in the comments you guys want to see something in particular being built and you guys want to see how it's built or whatnot, then just comment below. I can make, I guess, a video of that. But I'm just going to go straight through the build really fast. Taking this thing out, putting it up here in this stand, and then just take it apart, everything off, the engine, everything stock, take it off, and then just go from ground up. It'll be my race vehicle. So yeah, let's take the car out. All right, here you go. I've had this in my garage sitting for months. All right, I've just been waiting for parts so I can actually there you go. If you have not seen this vehicle before and you're trying to buy one, that's what it looks. That's how it comes. There you have it. Alright guys, there you have it. I'm sure you guys have seen this vehicle before. It's super nice right out of the box. I just love the smell of these vehicles. So let's just go ahead and take out and see what we got so far for this build. I'm going to set it all up on here. Okay, well, first of all, I want to give a special shout out to a good friend of mine, Todd from RC Ohio. He sent me these a while back. Okay, so he sent me these a while back. These are the little knobs for the axis stand that I should be getting one pretty soon. For the meantime, I'm using, you know, keyboard stands and then that rigid stand from Home Depot. But yeah, as soon as the axis stand comes in, I'll use, I'm sure not all of them. And there's a little note there from Todd, so I'll read it off camera. But anyway, yeah, thanks Todd. These are very useful. So I've been just waiting for these for the Axis RC stand. So yeah, let's go ahead and just see what we have here. All right, so of course my Bartolone Racing air filter here. A very good filter. Some linkages here for reed cases. Let's see what else we have here. I believe this was a LiPo battery. We're gonna run here. We're running a Bartolone clutch bell. So yeah, we'll get that installed as well. It's for the clutch plate from DDM Racing. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, this is going to be something that I'm going to install on the engine, of course, for the clutch plate. And we have here an FS clutch. I already have a couple of these. I have one. I'm actually running one in there. But yeah, we won't be running these. We will be running the MOD, the Matt Olson Design one. That if it's available. Last I checked, it wasn't available on his website. But yeah, we'll be running that clutch. This will just be a spare clutch. And if you haven't noticed, I am a fan of white wheels. But this time I wanted to get the full rim white. So I'll get those installed. Now, as far as tires, I have not decided what I want yet. Okay, this one here from Modified RC. This is the center diff housing. So this, again, I'm not going to do a build video on this. I will install it. I'll show you guys how to install it maybe in part 2 of this video. But if you actually want to see how to build this thing, because I already did one for that vehicle right there. So yeah, it's not that complicated, but it's a little time consuming. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how to build this, I'm sure there's a video out there. I'm sure somebody has a video out there, but if you want to see me do it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so we're gonna run that. Detroit Performance. Thank you, John. You got some spacers here for the mount the engine. And of course, I have a few of these. You might as well stock up because these go out of stock very often. This is the V2 Velocity Stack from Bartolone Racing. All the engines that I have already have these. When I spoke to Chris Bartolone, he sends me the engines with these already. So that's why I have spare. So yeah, but this one is new from DDM. And we got our center diff fluids. We got 500K. Got 1 million. Okay, this is a servo. I'm gonna run Hillentronics. All right, anything for the steering servo. I'm not gonna run dual servos, dual steering servo. I will run just one single one. Okay, guys, and I will put the steering in the back for throttle. So here's the other set. And of course, don't leave home without one. You need to have one of these just for safety, mainly. You know, you don't want anything to happen in the accidents. There's a kill switch for the engine. We'll install this for sure. Chassis braces. I may want to get this anodized. I might do that. Well, who knows? We'll see. Okay, clutch plates here. They got these specifically because of the reed case that I'm running. We don't want the clutch. Who knows? With the MOD clutch, we may not even need these. We'll see. We'll find out. And then, of course, this is from RC Max. I will install this as well. So, and then we got some gaskets here. And again, we have other stuff coming to be part of this build. The tires, the skid plates, as I mentioned, the mod clutch, a couple other things as well. But as far as engine and pipe, I'm set. I've had engines. I have multiple engines that I can use. They're all the same. Let me just show you what I got here. So for pipe, here you have it. From Bartolone Racing. But it gets black here so you can see. I've ran these pipes before. This is the XP, the big bore pipe that I've ran in my other vehicles, and I just love this pipe. It's a very good pipe. I love the sound and the performance it gives the vehicle. Now, a couple things here. Some people have been, I think a couple people have asked me if this big bore XP pipe for the 34 re-engine is the same size as what I'm running on that 34. And the answer, I'm sorry, that 40cc right there. The answer is no. This 40cc pipe that I'm running here is super huge. Look. I don't know if you can tell, but it's almost double the circumference there. So yeah, this thing is just huge. This massive here, this BR41. So it's not the same pipe, just so you guys know. Okay, so this one here, it's a lot smaller, but it's a very good pipe. I'll be running this. And then, of course, all right. As I mentioned, Chris gives me these engines with these here, with the V2 velocity stacks. So yeah, that comes with that. Got my sticker right there. We don't need this. Yeah, this engine I already unboxed, okay, in a different video. So you guys probably already seen this, this engine here. Let's take it out of the bag. Yeah, beautiful engine here. 34cc reed case from Bartolone Racing. I'm running one of these engines already in my Vecta. This one is a race mod, so everything here is modified, and it's definitely gonna enhance the performance after I take out that stock engine that's in there, which, by the way, it's a very good engine too. So yeah, let's start the build. What I'll do first is take everything apart. So I don't think you're gonna see any building today. Again, I'm not trying to make this video very long, so I'm just gonna cut right through it. Just take everything apart. All right. Now, actually, the body is the part that I'm actually very excited about. And it's going to be a surprise, but I won't be using that body that I'm getting right now, custom made, custom painted for racing, of course. Okay, it's just going to be more like you put it on just to kind of when it's in the garage. But I'll be using this body, or my older body, for actual racing and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, take a good look here before we start taking everything apart. It actually makes me a little bit sad because, as I mentioned, years back when I bought my first vehicle, it was the black and white first generation Losi 5ive-T. I remember I fell in love with it, and it just smells good, and it's just so clean. Yeah, anyway, back then it wasn't a 32 cc, it was a 26. So yeah, and that was good enough for me. So, but anyway, yes, I'm going to take the engine out. I'm going to take the clutch, everything, you know, the servo. I'm going to keep these arms here. I'm going to keep some of the plastic parts here. I'm keeping because I just don't want to add too much weight to this vehicle. Okay, obviously the pipe's going to go here. So yeah, take a good look. And this engine, by the way, I might just send it back to Chris. I'll send it back to Chris so he can port it. I may or may not sell it. So if you guys are interested in a brand new, Zenoa engine ported by Chris, or maybe even not ported, maybe just this engine on its own, if you guys are interested, let me know. I may actually sell it. So yeah, let's take everything apart right now. Engine's going to come out first. To remove the engine, as you may or may not know, just take this little screw here at the top. Take the lines off, both lines here, gas lines. And then also your linkage will come off here as soon as I wiggle the engine. And then we got 4 bolts down here as well. Right there, 1, 2. God, it's so clean, this chassis. But yeah, take them all off. All right, engine out. Okay, now we're gonna get the center diff out. For the center diff, you unscrew this part here, unscrew this part here to loosen these here where it links in there. These guys just go in there. These guys just go in there, and that's what causes this thing to break. So that's your brakes right there. Just pop that off, and there's 4 bolts on the bottom. So I'm gonna get that right now. Okay, so the center diff has got the 4 bolts here that we're gonna untighten there. After you got the 4 bolts at the bottom, it pretty much your center diff is now basically loose, and you can take these bones off right there. And there you go, there it is. So that's the brake assembly there. And you know what, now that I think about it, I may even change the brakes. So we'll see about that. Alright, and there we have it, a brand new Losi 5ive-T 2.0 without the brand new engine, without the center diff. And I'm going to continue on here off camera, get the servos out, the arms out. Yeah, do a couple more things off camera. I'll get the wheels, I'll change the wheels and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't want to bore you guys, so stay tuned. This is to be continued. I'm going to do the next video. I will have installation of everything. If you guys want to see anything in particular, as I mentioned, just comment below. But for now, stay safe, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next part 2 of this video, maybe even part 3. Yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, Smith RC Studios. Cheers.